Instagram CEO has recently revealed 17 different algorithm tips, growth hacks, and best practices to help you understand Instagram, increase your reach, and grow faster on this platform in 2025. I have spent hours consuming his videos, interviews, press releases to compile this list of most important and effective tips directly from the source. So let's dive in. Number 1, Instagram stories. Instagram won't help you get new followers immediately. However, they are the secret of growing your audience as fast as possible. It may sound intuitive, but while they won't attract new followers, they will help you engage with your current or existing followers, keeping them around. This decreases the number of people who unfollow you, right? So if you keep, continuing engaging with them on stories, there will be less unfollows. For example, if you're currently gaining a couple of thousand new followers per month but losing just as many, you're not actually growing, right? There is like 0 followers you're getting. If you're growing like 1,000 followers and 1,000 followers unfollow you, so that means there is 0 new followers. Better engage them on stories and build that connection with them so that they don't unfollow you. So you might actually start getting 1,000 genuine followers and there would be no unfollows. But if you start posting more stories and build a better relationship with your current existing audience, you might only lose a few hundred people each month, which means you could be growing about 1,000, 1,500 new followers every month. Isn't that great? The CEO even mentioned that creators who post 2 stories often see fewer unfollows than those who don't. So post story consistently to grow new followers. Tip number 2, high production value could actually decrease your reach. So if you're doing branded deals with premium brands, a polished look might work, but for musicians, athletes, or comedians, it might make the content look less relatable. So think about whether being polished aligns with your story and the brand you're building. Instead of focusing on solely improving your production, rather or just consider investing time and energy into better storytelling and creating more content. There's a baseline for production value, but whether you should go beyond that depends on your niche. So understand your niche, and if that demands a polished look or your storytelling capability, so think on that and then go ahead and start creating content. The tip number 3, post carousel instead of single post. So before even the CEO telling about this, I used to tell my clients during my consultation and everything, I used to see a lot of static images, and that's why they were not getting any reach or likes or anything. So I recommended them 2 things: stop static single post, rather go for a carousel or reels, or mix them both really well. So that's the strategy you should be going ahead with. And after that, I saw this post as well, which could I relate to because CEO telling about it, and I can see it on my own page. If you go ahead and see my page, I even get on single pictures as well because I do have a lot of followers. For the people who are just growing on Instagram, I could see the difference in a reel post and a static post. So stop posting any static pictures like a single picture, rather do it a carousel or a reel picture or a reel. According to Instagram's best practice, carousel typically get better reach than a single image posts. Try adding text in the first slide to set the context and encourage people to scroll through. The CEO noted that carousel perform better because they provide more content to engage with, right? This added engagement can lead to greater reach and more watch time. That is what we need. Carousels get more interaction because they have multiple pieces of media, which means more engagement overall. So rather than just posting a single image, group a few images together and add text. And I believe my tip would be for you guys, first slide is very important for sure, but the second slide will make your followers to actually scroll to the next. So first is very important for sure, it hooks the audience, but the second slide would be the only slide which will make sure that people check all the other slides. So these 2 are very, very important. First and second slides are very important in a carousel post. The fourth tip would be consistency is the key. I keep telling this, regular posting content is crucial for visibility on Instagram. The more consistent you are, the more likely you'll keep your audience engaged. Creating a content calendar to plan out your post and maintain a steady stream for content will resonate well with your audience. Tip number 5 will be engaging actively with your audience. Very important one. Don't just post, interact, respond to comments, ask questions in your captions, use poll feature in your caption, use poll features on your stories. By engaging actively, you build a community around your brand, which fosters loyalty and drives organic growth. So it's a must, guys. Engagement with your audience is a must. The tip number 6 would be using hashtags wisely. Hashtags are still an effective way to reach new audiences. However, it's not about, using popular hashtag. Research and find specific niche hashtag that aligns closely with your content, which will improve your discoverability. So hashtags should not be like 30 hashtags, very popular one. Make sure you use keywords and hashtag both together, or else one of those will definitely work for your discoverability on Instagram. Tip number 7, collaborate with other creators. Collaboration is a very important deal on Instagram. Collaborations can expose your content to a wider audience. Partner with other creators in your niche to, co-create or collab in stories, in reels, in posts. You can do any one, whichever is possible for you. This approach not only diversifies your content but also strengthens your community ties, right? So it just builds on. It is always good to have collaborations with your niche creators, popular influencers if you're a brand. So it will definitely help you with good exposure of your brand. Tip number 8, utilize Instagram's features. Don't overlook the various features Instagram offers, such as reels, live broadcast, and a mix of new features which is upcoming. Use these formats, keep your content fresh and interesting, interacting with your viewers. If there is a trend going on you want to follow, you can just make it on your own brand or something like that. That actually keeps your content fresh. Use new features which is given by Instagram that actually pushes organically. Instagram actually push those content more which actually use their own features rather than just editing it outside. So make sure we use all these new features and existing features of Instagram to, organically grow on Instagram. Tip number 9, analyze your insights. I always tell my clients to analyze your insights. I also give them a lot of tips on this content is working well, seeing their insights, analytics, and understanding what content is working for them. So regularly checking Instagram insights to understand what content is performing the best. This data can guide your strategy, allowing you to focus on the topics which resonates with most of your followers. That's how it will help you increase your reach, engagement, and followers as well. So check your insights, guys. Tip number 11, keep your content diverse. Mixing up your content type, videos, images, polls, quotes, keep your audience engaged and prevent just doing the same thing again and again. Explore different themes and formats, align with your brand, and maintain the interest. So we can you can just see your content pillars. You can keep changing your content pillars according to the theme, season, festives. So all that you can actually start doing. If you maintain a proper content calendar, this will definitely help you to align that, and you will be not missing out on any festives or season wherein your content can align really, really well. Tip number 12 is optimize your profile. Ensure bio and profile reflects your brand essence and value, and use recognizable profile pictures and include relevant links to drive traffic to your platforms. Very important, clean your bio. A lot of videos I have just mentioned about this. Even on my Instagram, I have told you guys how to actually write a proper bio on Instagram. Keep it clean, crisp, understandable, and definitely put links there so that you can send them to the relevant websites or platforms. Tip number 13, encourage your followers to save and share. So content that promotes followers to save or share can significantly boost your reach. Incorporating calls to action that encourages this behavior, such as offering them tips, insight, or valuable information. If there is anything relatable content which you're putting, make sure people share it with their friends, family, who would definitely relate to this kind of reels. Also, if you're sharing anything valuable like I'm doing, like I'm sharing some insights on how to grow on Instagram. So for that, people will definitely save and come back to it whenever they create reels or create YouTube videos. So definitely they would want to save. So that's why I keep getting a lot of shares and saves, and that's how my videos go viral. So make sure you have that thing in your mind when you create a content calendar, like isko mera main goal kya hai? Is it save, is it share, is it comment? So keep that as the goal and create content. It will be easier for you to actually create the content, and uske hisab se you will also create the script where you'll talk and tell people about, like, save this video so that you don't miss out, share it with people who would definitely relate to this or definitely will be helpful for them. So these are the two main metrics to make your videos go viral. Tip number 14, follow trends but stay authentic. So as I told you, just make sure you follow all the trends which are currently going, but make sure you stay authentic. How? While it's great to stay current with the trend, make sure that you align with your brand identity. Authenticity is the key in encouraging your audiences, connect with your audience with the content genuinely. So it should not be like if a dance is going on, like a trending dance or a trending music, you're not putting your brand into that. So it's very important, even if you go with the trend, make sure it is authentic, it is to your brand, not just some random reel. Yeah. Tip number 15, promote user-generated content. Share content created by your followers or fans. This will not only boost engagement but also build a sense of community appreciation around your brand. So UGC content is trending all over. So if you're a brand, so you can connect with a lot of small influencers, small creators. They make amazing videos, amazing edits. You can connect with them actually and just pay them for the video. They don't even have to put it on their own channel. If they are willing to do it, go ahead. If not, then that is also fine, and actually use them. Maybe you tag them or something like that. UGC is going crazy in India right now, so maybe if you want to become a UGC content creator, go ahead. It's a very good market right now. It's quite trending, and it has not even reached the peak yet. So there is a lot of time, lot of space. So just start doing that. Or else if you're a brand, so just reach out to the UGC creators. They make amazing videos for very less cost. So yeah. Tip number 16, experiment with posting times. So you can test out different posting times to determine when the audience is most active. Optimal time significantly enhances your engagement and reach. So I've worked with a lot of brands. I've worked with a lot of businesses wherein I see most of the users come online by around like 3 to 6. 6 is the most highest, but it depends on how active they are. So make sure you can post it 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, morning, evening, and see which time is working for you, which is giving you higher reach. So if that is the case, that you feel like 9 baje acha aa raha hai, 6 baje acha nahi aa raha, that's your ultimate posting time, and you should be posting it by 9 a.m. every day. So try doing this and let me know in the comment section if this was helpful. Tip number 17, the last but not the least, stay updated with the Instagram trend. How you can do that is following me for sure. Subscribe to this channel. You can follow me on my Instagram channel. I have about 100k plus followers there, and I talk about Instagram trends, growth, new updates on Instagram, so you are up to date with the trends and the features, new features and everything. So you can do that. That's an important tip. The platform is constantly evolving, staying informed about changes and new features. Follow Instagram and also industry to update your strategy accordingly. So that's what you can even follow Instagram page itself. You can follow the CEO of Instagram. He talks about a lot of different stuff. I also follow him and understand, and this is the video on that itself. So make sure you follow me, follow the Instagram CEO, follow Instagram page, and all relevant people in this industry, so that you're up to date. By implementing these strategies from Instagram CEOs, you can significantly impact your growth and engagement in the platform in 2025. Focus on building connections, experimenting with content, formats, and engaging with your audience. And be happy. Good luck. Happy Instagramming. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned something new today. And do subscribe to this channel. And if you learned something new today, do leave a comment down below so that we can connect. Also follow me on Instagram. You can DM me. We can have a consultation on how I can help you grow your brand or business or personal brand. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you, and see you in my next. Bye.